I tried. If there's one thing you'll remember, no, I tried to warn you.
Fans of EDM might be getting familiar with Dream Theater frontman James Labrie. The singer is currently touring his main band, but he also has released I Will Not Break, an EP of alternative takes and B-sides of songs from the Impermanent Resonance sessions and the Static Impulse sessions. The collection is an eclectic, fun mix of styles. James said the idea behind I Will Not Break is to create a new avenue for people to discover his music.
The digital release, it was just a matter of that we had these alternative versions of some of the songs. And the other part was that the label, Century Media and Inside Out, they wanted to also start a new campaign. Some of the songs went to, they wanted to promote them through clubs, like dance clubs, rave clubs, and stuff like that. So it was an opportunity to not only, reignite some of the promotional value behind this album in Permanent Resonance, having alternative versions, having songs from Static Impulse that were in more like a dubstep kind of version. And so it was just a matter of, just trying to think of a new promotional campaign to, get the word out there again, because I think that the music itself really deserves to be heard. And if there's ways to get a new campaign behind it to bring more people onto the same page, then, it's definitely worth it.
So is he an actual fan of EDM?
I wouldn't say that I'm a huge fan. I appreciate what some of the artists are doing with that kind of musical interpretation, but I wouldn't say that I'm a huge fan, because I don't delve into it enough to really be able to appreciate its various forms of musicality or expression. A lot of it is really rhythmically based, and I really appreciate that. I've always been rhythmically gravitated to music and been rhythmically inclined, or else I wouldn't be singing in a band like Dream Theater. So I really appreciate that end of things, and I thought that where those songs went within that style, it was cool. I think we did take it serious, but at the same time, it's just another chapter in the way that we can express and see what we can do with our compositions.
At this point, how does he balance Dream Theater and his solo band?
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, obviously, the priority, and it always will be the priority, is Dream Theater. That's something that's been a part of my life for 24 years now. And, but at the same time, I know that there's two sides to me. There's the James Labrie in Dream Theater, and then there's myself when it comes to the solo efforts and or music. And there's two sides to me. Or it wouldn't make sense to do the solo music if it was so similar and so based on the same elements that Dream Theater seems to infuse musically. So with me going into the solo efforts and that, it's really just a matter of realizing what our schedule is for Dream Theater, and then trying to, within those windows of opportunity, really utilize that time productively, and really making it so that we can achieve what it is that we're trying to achieve musically with the solo band.
At present, James Labrie is in Dream Theater mode, and no solo dates have been announced as of press time. Dream Theater is currently touring through the end of April, and they'll take a 3-month break before heading out for a European summer run of dates starting July 6th at Sonosphere.